Thanks for clicking over this video. If you wanted to learn how to use spice simulation on Altium Designer 22.1, then this is the correct video you have clicked on. In this video, we'll understand the complete process of spice simulation on Altium. We'll start from simple schematic design, then we'll see how to add all the information, probes using simulation dashboard. After that, we'll do all the verification checks using simulation dashboard. Then there will be preparations of simulations. So we can able to prepare or we can able to simulate AC sweep, DC sweep, transient and Monte Carlo, temperature sweep, all different type of analysis. We'll understand how to do that. Then next step will be I'm going to show you different features of plot. So after plotting your simulation, you can able to play with different features. You can add expressions of plot, and you can have different cursors. You can do lot of measurements using Spice tool on Altium Designer. So yeah, these are all the information we're going to cover in this video. Don't know which tool I'm using. It is Altium Designer 22.1, and if you wanted to get the free trial of that tool, I put link in the description. You have to just click there and register yourself. Within 24 hours you'll get the license. PDN Analyzer tool is a separate license from Altium Designer. So for that I have put a separate link. You have for purchasing PDN tool license, you have to click over that link. With that said, let's roll the intro. We will start from creating an environment of Spice simulation on Altium Designer tool. For that, you have to click over your profile and go to the extension and update. On that, there will be three tabs: installed, purchased and updates. Firstly, you have to check on installed tab that you have that extension mixed signal simulation. If you don't have it here, then you have to install it from purchased section. So you have to so if it is not installed, you'll find it somewhere here, right? And then you have to install it. One more thing you have to check: if you can't able to find it here as well as in purchase section, that means you have not checked it during the installation of Altium Designer tool. For that, you have to configure it. So you have to click over configure tab, and here you have to check this marker, mixed simulation. All right. So yeah, these are few things that is required before going for any Spice simulation on Altium tool. Let's start with creating a project. So we'll go to File, New, Project, and I'm going to put it on our desktop. Let's name it First Project. Create. Now you know what we need to do next. We have to add schematic. For that, you have to right click here and click over schematic. Now you have to go to component tab. Here I wanted to tell you Altium has its default library of generic component, which you can see on this section, right? So if you select that, you can able to put any generic components given on this library. Now, for example, you have a p-spice model of a component which is not available here, and you have that model available on internet. So what you can do, you can download that p-spice model, and using import wizard, you can able to create a spice simulation model or generic. You can just move that model to this generic component list. For that, you have to follow this step, right? So you have to just follow this import wizard, and using it, you can able to install that library on Altium, right? This is very important because mostly, for example, if you are using any TI chip, you'll find only p-spice and lt-spice models, right? Which you can easily import on Altium Designer with .lib extension. Now after that, in our case, for now we're going to use only generic component, right? So we have created a project. Now we're going to place a circuit. So for that, I need one register. Let's place that. So firstly, I'm just going to put a voltage divider circuit because I wanted to show you how this tool works, and later we'll see some cool features of spice simulation on Altium. So let's place a circuit quickly. Let's place some wires. For that, you have to search voltage source here, and you'll find it somewhere here, right? So this is our DC voltage source. We'll double click on that to place it, and let's connect this as well. Don't forget to add ground. All right. Now we'll configure these values. So these are spice models of registers, right? So it has models. It has couple of values that you can edit on model itself, but most of the things are logged. So here you will see, I can show you. So if I'll go to register, I just wanted to tell you this in case you need to edit those properties, you can do that, right? So there are a lot of properties which are given here, but on this tool directly you can able to edit the value only, right? So in my case, I'm just going to put some random values. Let's make it 2K, let's make it 3K. All right. Now annotate this. So for annotate, we're going to use same thing we were using from last couple of years. Execute, close, okay. All right. So this circuit is ready. If you wanted to change voltage value, you can just change it directly like this, right? So this is DC voltage. Now next step is simulation dashboard. So I have the simulation dashboard here, right? If you can't able to find it, let's suppose we don't have simulation dashboard here, right? How you can open that? You have to go to simulate and simulation dashboard. In this, first step is verification. So you have to start verification, which will verify electrically all the connections are correct or not, or plus it will also verify each component has spice model assigned or not. So let's start the verification. You can see verification is kind of done. Next step is preparation. This voltage source is referring this only. All right. Now next step is we have to add probe. So for adding a probe, I'll just click over add. Now here we have 4 options. What you want to measure? You wanted to measure voltage, current, power, or voltage difference. So voltage difference is nothing, a differential probe. I want to measure voltage at Vout, plus I want to measure voltage after let's suppose R1. All right. So these are the 2 probes that I have placed on our circuit. Now clicking over here, you can able to change the color of waveform. All right. So preparation is also done. You can see the check mark here. Now let's go to analysis. In this circuit, I'm just going to do DC sweep, where will be a DC sweep on voltage, and we wanted to see the waveforms of these 2 probes from -10 to +10 by the difference of 0.1 volt. Okay, so this is our voltage. You can also run DC sweep for different things, temperature, R1, R2, R3, or V1. Okay, so this is also ready. Now next step is we have to run the simulation. All right. So as you can see, simulation started and succeed without any error. And here we have couple of waveforms. Now I wanted to show you few more things about these waveform. Let's suppose we wanted to add couple of cursor for different voltages for different voltage levels. So to do or to put cursor, you have to select any of the waveform, right click and put cursor, right? And you can simply move that cursor, right? And here you will see the value of X and Y coordinates. Similar thing you can add here. You can add another cursor on second waveform, right? And we'll have values there. So these are the few things I wanted to tell you about putting cursors and measure values. All right. And here we have couple of measurements. It is automatic, right? So depends on where you're moving your cursor, and at that cursor value, what is the minimum and maximum, like that. All right. So this is our DC sweep for a simple voltage divider. Now here I have 3 questions for you. First is how to add expression for a particular voltage. To add expression, I'm just going to add 2 questions: how to add expression and how to add multiple plots on this same window. So for that we have to right click over this plot, and here we have to have 2 options. First one is add plot, another one is add waveform to plot. So firstly we're going to add a plot. In this plot we're just going to put log of, this is the title of plot, right? For example, here the title is probes, right? So you can change it by double click over there. So this is log of, let's suppose V out. Next. All right, so these all things are fine. We want solid lines, minor grid, show X and Y grid both. Okay. Now here you have to add waveform to that new plot. Now this is the expression window I just wanted to show you. For now, so here we have 2 tables, you can say. From first table we can able to select waveform. From second table we can able to select function. So first step is we have to select function. So we wanted to do log. See if we have that here. And from here you can select the waveform. So I wanted to check this one. So this is V out, right? And let's change color to something else. Here we'll put name of the waveform. So this thing will show here, right? So this will be, let's say, log of, we are log V out, right? This is I wanted to, and unit I'll just leave it. Create, next, finish, right? So this is some kind of waveform we got. This is the log of V out, right? So we have added one waveform, and we have added that waveform on separate plot. Now one more thing I wanted to discuss here. Let's suppose I want to compare these two, log of V out, and so this, if it is kind of not visible, you can make it visible together, right? I want to compare these two waveform, the first one, this green one, and this log of V out. So for comparing, it is easy if these two waveforms are available on the same plot. So I can simply drag it and put it here, right? It is that simple with Altium tool. Yeah, so these are few things I wanted to tell you, and further we'll go into more detail of spice simulation using Altium tool. Okay, here I'm going to tell you one more thing. The type of simulation we can perform using this tool. So first we can do operating point simulation, DC sweep, transient AC sweep. We all know about these simulations, right? Apart from that, we have parametric sweep, we have Monte Carlo, and temperature sweep, right? And here we can so whatever the number of simulation we'll do, all the results will be added in this section, right? So let's suppose I have one more simulation. Let's suppose AC sweep is there. So you can simply click over that. So here we have like couple of options, right? Show results, load profile, edit title, description. So simply if we click over that AC sweep show result, then on this same window we can able to see another type of simulation by using a simple click, right? So yeah, these are the few things, and in next video I'll discuss it in more detail with complex circuit, and the more it is very powerful tool, we can use it for different applications, different type of simulations. So that's it. Let me know in case of any doubt in comment section.